but thanks.
Master Cormac, I am sorry to bother you when you were barely out of your sick bed.
No, I've had enough of being cooped up.
Then perhaps you could get a friend of mine out of trouble. He discovered a nest of criminals developing strange weapons. Look at these. Bullets as loud and bright as firecrackers. If we might have a moment alone. His name is Christopher Gist. And he might be in over his head. I fear these brutes will hang him like a dog.
I will not let those outlaws have another victim.
Good. The villains are entrenched at Old Fort Arsenal. I have urgent business in Albany. Please tell Master Gist to join me there.
You're here, dearie. They are hanging a man in the Old Fort.
Oh, 'twould be a shame to miss that.
Hey, hold a moment, squire.
Christopher Guest. I'm Shay Cormac.
Charmed! What are you doing here? Don't mind me asking.
The Colonel sent me.
Good show, Shay. Ran them right out of their own den.
Well, I was looking for a new place to live.
Well, don't put your name on the door yet. There may be a few men left on their ship. Look, the bird is nested right over there.
The Morgan. What is she doing there? That's my ship, friend. Begging your pardon, but I must go fetch her back from those louts.
Oh, wait! I can hardly let you do that alone.
Help me if you can, then.
Keep your wits about you, Shay. Criminals are everywhere, and most of them look just like law-abiding citizens.
And they've been harassing the people who've nursed me back to health.
Sounds like good folks.
They are. Perhaps you know them. Barry and Cassidy Finnegan.
I've never met them, but I knew their son. Careful now. These ruffians can be anywhere. You can draw them out by making noise.
Oh, I've got something better than that.
Well, you seem to be more than capable of taking care of this matter. Tell you what, I shall find a new crew for your vessel, in case you have to leave post-haste.
Now,
I've a good line on him!
I got you, boy!
She's a fine ship. And true to my word, I found a crew for her. I did leave one position unfilled, though. Tell me, Shay, do you have a first mate?
He's long gone.
Then I apply for the post, Captain.
Welcome aboard.
As your first mate, may I suggest our next destination? The Colonel will be expecting me to report back.
My thoughts exactly. Colonel Monroe said he'd be in Albany.
Splendid!
What's on your mind, Captain? Later, then.
Captain at the helm! The Colonel waits on Albany. I wonder what he has in mind for us to do next.
Us? I thought you just wanted to check in with Monroe. Not sign me up for the army.
Not at all, Shay. But I admire the Colonel's ideals and want to make them happen.
What kind of ideals?
Secure borders, prosperous farms, fair trade. We need those in these wretched colonies.
Sounds like a high-minded utopia.
It rather does. Want to help make it happen?
Colonel Monroe is an intriguing man, and he certainly seems honorable. We'll head for Albany. After that, we'll see.
Splendid. Full sail ahead, lads!
There's a trip too!
He'll make his way to some old boarding house. He's welcomed in with rum and gin, likewise with pork
All down and
stout.
glue up!
He'll spend and spend
Anchor away!
You expect it?
What service can I provide you? My thanks for your trust, Captain.
Settle down. There's no need to be ornery here. Now it's better.
In good health, I see.
Thanks to the captain here.
'Tis a fine vessel, Captain Cormac.
Thank you, Colonel Monroe.
Master Guest, did you learn more about our conspirators and their new weapons?
Well, only that their base of operations is a French fort further downriver.
It's a little close for comfort, isn't it?
If the French have installed a fort in our territory, they are likely preparing an assault. New York could burn. Will you join us, Master Cormac?
Aye. Enough innocents have died already.
Might I suggest we improve our vessel? The Morrigan is good, but with a few more supplies, she could be unstoppable. And there's a French outpost nearby I happen to know.
I like the sound of that.
captain has the
What sort of business are the French up to there? Just occupying the territory?
It is an economic incursion more than a geographic.
Ready, Captain!
Some of the ruffians are sponsored by enemies of the colonies. They intend to undermine local authorities.
I've heard they steal from civilians and resell essential goods for 10 times the price.
It's always the little fella who gets
Put a
skinned.
shot through it there! Ready to fire, sir!
Doing this to your
We
seat
can
is
spot
fire.
there, sir!
There's something in the water or the whiskey.
Working on it!
Now, why do you say that, Mr. Cormac?
I think Shay here is skeptical about our intentions towards our fellow man.
I understand, but there is no need. I simply want these colonies to be a place of safety and to purpose.
Funny. I thought rich men wanted them to be a place of profit.
We are clear, sir.
I am not a rich man, Master Cormac. Money is a means to an end, not an end in and of itself.
Says you. I think it's a fine end to a game of cards.
Ready to fire!
Brace for impact! Fire!
Tonight, lad!
Get the mates free!
Well, our anchors are pulled and our ranks are set. Them Liverpool Julies will never forget. O'Reilly's gone away. Goodbye, me darling. Goodbye, me hero. O'Reilly, oh, my leg. Goodbye, me sweetheart. Goodbye, me hero. O'Reilly,
Up on that,
Those all but mates!
Anchor ahoy!
Best possible price and best possible produce!
Once you try my handiwork, you will never go back.
Ça marche. Va rejoindre Tremblay. Lefebvre, Marcelin est en train de dégueuler sa vie. Je te colle sa patrouille. Ça marche. Va rejoindre Tremblay. Réveille-le s'il dort encore. Lefebvre, Marcelin est en train de dégueuler sa vie. Je te colle sa patrouille. Arrête de gueuler, Landry. Fais ta patrouille, on en reparlera demain. Ça marche. Va rejoindre Tremblay. Réveille-le s'il dort encore.
Plus vite! Il faut pas le perdre! Plus vite!
You have the key to my heart. Well, to the spoils here at the very least.
Donc je me suis enrôlé pour une autre année.
Vraiment? Attends. C'était quoi ça?
Passera pas. Alors va voir ailleurs. Pas d'abrutis ici, sans exception.
Hein?
Appelez les gars!
Pitié, oh, pitié. Je ne suis pas avec eux. Je ne les connais même pas.
Plus un... Je vais t'étriper.
De grâce! Pitié! Je n'ai rien fait! Je le jure!
Hé, halte! Brisez le crâne. Cette anguille cherche à filer. Il est là-bas. Le voilà. À l'air! Plus vite! On perd du terrain! Tuez-moi, raté! Attaquez des deux côtés!
Attention, grenade!
Cette anguille cherche à filer!
Ne me mêlez pas à ça.
certaines gens enfreignent sciemment la loi.
Apprends à te tenir.
Good show, Shay. Now let's use those materials to give the Morrigan more firepower. We will need more powerful guns before we approach that fort. Go